What was Viking religion? Have you ever wondered what the Vikings believed in? Viking religion, also known as Old Norse religion or Norse paganism, was a fascinating belief system. It was practiced by the Norse people during the Viking Age, which lasted from around the late 8th century to the mid-11th century. This religion was part of a larger set of Germanic traditions and was deeply connected to the culture of Scandinavian peoples. At the heart of Viking religion was the worship of many gods and goddesses. Some of the most well-known deities included Odin, Thor, and Freyr. Each of these gods represented different aspects of life. Odin was the god of wisdom, war, and death. Thor was known as the god of thunder and protection, while Freyr was associated with fertility and prosperity. This belief system was both animistic and polytheistic, meaning that the Vikings believed in multiple divine beings and spirits that inhabited the natural world. The Vikings had a unique view of the universe. They believed it began in a primordial void called Ginnungagap, surrounded by realms of fire and ice. From this void, the giant Ymir emerged, and his body created the world. Their myths, preserved in ancient texts like the Poetic Edda and Heimskringla, tell rich stories of creation, gods, giants, and the eventual destruction and rebirth of the world, known as Ragnarok. Religious practices were woven into the daily lives of the Vikings. They performed rituals, made sacrifices, and honored their ancestors and spirits. Sacred sites, including groves, rivers, and stones, served as important places of worship. The Vikings also believed in an afterlife. Warriors who died bravely were thought to go to Valhalla, Odin's hall, where they would prepare for the final battle at Ragnarok. As the Viking Age progressed, Norse religion spread beyond Scandinavia. Vikings settled in places like Iceland, the British Isles, and parts of mainland Europe, where they maintained their religious traditions. However, they often encountered Christian populations. Christianity began to spread into Viking territories during the 8th and 9th centuries. This transition was gradual and complex. Initially, many Vikings viewed Christianity as a foreign faith. Over time, some began to adopt Christian symbols for practical reasons, such as trade. For a while, Norse paganism and Christianity coexisted. Some Vikings worshipped both sets of deities. Archaeological finds show this blend, with molds used to create both Thor's hammer pendants and Christian crosses. From a historical perspective, Viking religion represents the last major form of paganism in Northern Europe before widespread Christianization. It offers a glimpse into the values, social structures, and worldview of the Viking peoples, illustrating how their beliefs shaped their identity, culture, and interactions with the medieval world. The legacy of Viking religion can still be seen today in place names, literature, and cultural memory across Scandinavia and beyond.